Do you know that a lot of jobs are going to be irrelevant because of artificial intelligence and technology advancement? Yeah. So according to research, a lot of jobs that were very relevant are going to be irrelevant in a couple of years to come because artificial intelligence is actually developing into every sector. So this means that each program that you are going to study at university matters because there are some programs that when you go to study at university, those particular careers that is come with are no longer going to be in existence before you finish learning whatever program you are studying. So in this video, I'm going to share with you five merging or top programs that you need to consider studying in the university, which will help you to be able to get a good career when you finish your program. The name of the program might be different depending on the university, but so far as you're able to watch the video to the end, you're going to understand what I'm talking about and you're able to identify those particular programs in your university. So make sure you're watching the video to the end so that I'll share with you five programs that you need to consider and two additional bonuses that I'm going to add at the end for you. So let's jump right in. The first program on my list is artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data science. So you know that artificial intelligence is actually something that is expanding to every sector. Data analysis and is expanding to every sector. Talking about the banks, talking about the hospitals, talking about the schools, talking about the government organizations, the NGOs. I mean, every sector of every country or every economy is actually experiencing a swift change in this artificial intelligence, automation, data analysis, and all of those things. And this is where someone who goes to university to study a program that is relating to data science, artificial intelligence, and machine learning comes to play because these companies or these organizations and government agencies need people who are going to help them to interpret whichever data they are going to have. So you want to go and study a program that is going to put you on a path to become a data science, an AI model trainer, a business intelligence specialist, automation consultant, or someone who is going to analyze data to help them to conduct research. These days we have a lot of data out there. Companies are dealing with big data now, not the little data or very small data that we used to make use of in the past. These days, a lot of people are exposed to technology and are making use of digital equipment. So you want to be the person that is going to help companies to interpret big data that they are going to get because they may not be able to interpret whatever data they are going to get. But if you go to study a program that is related to artificial intelligence, machine learning, or data science, you are going to be the one who is going to interpret this data for them, this information for them, to tell them the action they're supposed to take, which will help them to become very good in the system. So we're going to go to university and study this particular program, which is the first one on my list. Now, the second program that I'm going to recommend to you is cybersecurity or information security. So we know that in as much as artificial intelligence and everybody is getting exposed to computer or getting exposed to technology or digital tools, the same way our information is at risk because the more you're using something, the more you're at risk of that thing affecting you positive or negatively. And we have to take it that no matter what it is, a lot of people are exposed to it and people are going to exploit them, take their information, use it for other things. This is where you need to go and study a program that is related to cybersecurity or information security, which is going to help you to make sure people's information are protected for an organization. So studying this particular course is going to help you to be taken by government agencies, banks, schools, and all of these things. So a bank will need someone who is in this particular field to be able to help them protect their information. So this course is actually a hot cake, not only banks, but other important organizations who love to hire people who are in this particular field. And if you study this program, it's going to help you to become a cyber security analyst, ethical hacker, network security engineering, and digital forensics specialist. So this particular course is actually a hot cake, which will help you when you finish studying it. The third program that I have on my list is renewable energy, climate science, and environmental engineering. So a lot of people are now concerned about this sustainability of the environment, clean energy, clean environment without pollution of air, all of those things, making use of green technologies. So this particular field is what countries are actually putting their investment in now. So you want to consider learning something that is related to sustainability of environment, which is going to help you to become a renewable energy expert, an environmental consultant, environment sustainability analyst, or a climate policy researcher, or anything that is related to the sustainability of environment. You are going to be the next guy that are going to recruit. So study a program that is related to sustainability of environment, which is going to help you when you finish learning a program at university. So the fourth program that I have on my list is health science and biomedical technology. So when you go to every country, government agencies are building hospitals, individuals are building hospitals, NGOs are building hospitals. There is no way artificial intelligence or AI or uh, machines are going to take over human beings at the hospitals. Hospitals, pharmaceutical companies, or laboratories, I mean medical labs, are going to be taken over by human beings. Human beings work at these places. So you want to learn a course that is relating or put you at a health as a health science or a biomedical technology guy who will be able to work at these places to manufacture drugs, to work at labs, medical laboratories, and be a clinical researcher or public health analyst. You know, you can position yourself in this particular field if you are someone who is very interested in science, so that you become the next person that you recruit, because this particular course is a very hot cake program, which is something that you have to consider if you are entering to the university as an undergraduate student. So the fifth program that I have here is supply chain and logistic or digital commerce. So this particular program is a very good program that you can consider studying in the university if you are an undergraduate student who is entering to the university as a fresh student. This particular program, if you are someone who is thinking globally, or thinking of connecting people to whatever they need, then you have to think about this particular course. When COVID-19 came, we were thinking that nobody is going to import or export whatever they have, whatever they want, or what they have in their country again. But now COVID-19 is gone, we have to accept the fact that every country needs the other country. We are all exporting to one country or the other, or we are importing from one or the other. So you want to position yourself to be that next person who is going to help countries or people or individual to go to procure the items from other countries. You want to be that logistic manager who is going to be in a country to help the country to export their things or import goods from other countries. So this program is actually a very good program that you have to consider studying if you are someone who is new into university or someone who is entering to university fresh. Now let's continue to my fifth program, the fifth program on my list. So these are the top five programs that I have for you. And now let's go to the two bonuses that I promised to give at the end. The first one is computer engineering. The first one is computer science or software engineering. So this software engineering or computer science, we all know it back in the days to be one of those hotcake programs. And I must tell you that it is still a hotcake program that is out there. Never underrate computer scientist or a software engineer. There are still hotcakes out there, and if you're someone who is very interested in working with a computer, I recommend a computer science program for you, or software engineer program for you to be able to go and explore, because it's a course that is going to give you soft skills to be able to use your hand to manipulate the computer so much that when you finish school, a lot of people are going to rush for you, because every company wants someone who is going to bring innovation to them, who is going to be the next person who is going to train them on how to use computer and a lot of those stuff. So be that exceptional person who is very good at computer usage and leverage on your skills to make a lot of money for yourself when you finish university. The second bonus that I have for you is agricultural technology or modern food system. So no matter what, we are going to get our food from the farm. There is nothing that is going to replace that. And farms need human being. Farms need people who can bring innovation on board. And studying this particular program is going to open your mind to new things that you have to bring into the system. New things that nobody has ever thought about. How to modernize or bring innovation to agricultural companies. A lot of companies are there. They don't just want the usual thing, but they want things people who can bring innovation to their farms or companies. So you want to learn this particular course that are going to broaden your scope or understanding on agriculture and how to make sure that things are better than how it used to be. So this agriculture technology is a very good course as well, because no matter what it is, people eat, we eat every day, and all the things that we eat are either from plant or animal, and that is still pertaining to agriculture. So consider this particular program if you are someone who is interested in agriculture, and then you are going to make a lot of cash out of it when you finish the university. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section which of the programs that I've mentioned is the very good one for you, or the one that you want to consider studying. And if you're a parent that have just come across this video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share this video with your daughter or your son, or share with another parent. And if you're someone who have just completed senior high school, I recommend you to share this video with another person who will also learn from this video. Guys, thanks so much for watching us. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video so that another person also see it. And I'll see you in our next video. Guys, take care. Bye.